Howdy everyone, welcome to the very first demo of the attack system. So the basic idea of this system is to drive the attacks and combos and hits for a side-scrolling beat 'em up or a 3D melee combat based game. So let's take a look at the system in action. We'll notice we've got some colliders attached to the character, and when those colliders collide with this punching cube, they trigger a hit message. Now, you probably can't see it at this time scale, so let me slow it down. Basically, these colliders are not always active. They're turned on and off based on the parameters of the attack. So, if I press punch again, see the collider comes on after some time and then turns off. So, you can see already that collider probably come on a bit early. So let's change the settings, launch another punch. We'll see now the attack becomes active much later in the attack. So the attacks go through several phases. They have a warm-up phase, a starting phase, a hitting phase, an ending phase, and then finally an ended phase. And we can use those phases to control what happens, particularly with the next thing we'll look at, which is the combo system. There's different types of combos. The first is simply a string of input which triggers multiple attacks in order. So if I press the kick button twice in a row, we'll see a kick and then another kick. We can do the same thing with 3 kicks, kick, another kick, and then the roundhouse kick. You'll see this in quite a lot of beat 'em up games where you mash the keys and you'll get various attacks that come out. The other type of combo is ones that actually require a hit before they're activated. So if I press the punch button twice, we'll see that we only get one punch. However, if I punch the punch button, wait till it hits, and press it again, we get the roundhouse in there. We can continue that chain, waiting till things hit, and go to the kick button, and we get the kick in there. Plus we can mix in both combo types, so we can do that same combo. This time we'll double tap kick, we'll get a 4-hit combo which will forge ahead regardless of hits. So the timing for these combo things can be aligned with the phases. So for example, let's turn off the requirements on hitting for the punch combo, and let's move it to the very first phase. What this means is, as soon as I press the button, the next combo step will come in. I can move it a little later, so move it to the hitting phase. We'll see that it becomes active as soon as the collider comes active. You can move it later to the ending phase, or we can move it to the very end, which means it will wait for the punch to complete. So that's a quick look at some of the features that are in there now. A long way to go before it's finished. Not only do I need to create a nice editor so you can set up all these curves and combos, but I need to add projectiles, stuns, knockbacks, and plenty of other goodies. So I'll keep everyone informed on this YouTube channel. Thanks.